Hey, it's Aaron here. Let's go and have a look inside and see what's on for Beaker Street tonight. So we're set up inside what's known as the old Bond store here at the Tasmanian Museum and Art Gallery. It's a 200-odd-year-old building that is, well, old. So let's have a look inside and check out some of the stuff. That's where we're set up. So as you can see, there's a collection of all sorts of things from Tasmania's history. I mean, obviously some not so tasteful things, but dead animals being used for good purpose. But as we come around, so we're set up down the back corner of things. So let's go and have a look at what a retro video game lounge looks like inside a 200-odd-year-old building. And here we are. So as part of tonight's Beaker Street TMAG event, which brings a whole lot of scientists and other intellectuals and people a lot smarter than me together to talk about, well, all sorts of stuff. It was a bit of an honour to be able to come and set this up and give everyone a bit of a taste of, well, the past. So yeah, we've got a bit of 4-player N64 action going on. So everyone loves their GoldenEye. Going back to nearly the start with some Pitfall and the Atari 2600. Everyone loves the Point Blank. The Choplifter, because I mean, after it was a really cool Apple II game, it's also a really cool arcade game. And then we come around the corner and here's the rest of the display. So running from things like we've got the old Mega Drive, because you can't go without it, to a couple of my personal favourites. So my Apple II that I've spent a fair bit of time in the last few weeks getting prepared and fixed up from being a bit of a scrapped mess. Mac SE. There's Shuffle Putt Cafe is a mega classic, but also a very, very good version on the Mac. My beloved C64, because again, all nicely dressed up. So we've got some books to really sell the feel of this area of being a lounge room, like you would expect to find. Well, maybe not in the 80s, because I don't think anyone had this sort of setup then. So the SNES, of course, can't go past the humbleness. Surprisingly behaving itself. So that's a bit of a quick look over what we've got. A couple of arcade cabinets that are still yet to be finished up and running, but they won't be far away. So anyway, there's Aaron. Hopefully if you're seeing this and you're in Hobart, I should say, on this weekend, feel free to drop by and have a look. Otherwise, I'll see you around.